It's my pleasure to introduce you guys to the brand new revolutionary product in music publishing, music distribution, and more. I would like to first kind of walk us through the program today. To the programs today so that we would have some idea what we're doing today, and also, to be honest, what time we can go home and pick up our kids. I heard somebody. First, we will introduce Mr. Ted Wood, the mayor of City of Fountain Valley, to present Criio with the certificate of city's recognition. Next, we would like to walk you guys through the introduction of Criio, the motivation behind it, and the vision that the CEO would like to share to the world. We will then work together in a little project that will be generating our own music today using an AI application to generate our own very song. Follow that, we will be publishing the song live today using Criio with a demonstration from the owner himself. And of course, what music event is without music? So we have Kira Morrison that will be performing our very own original songs. Follow that, the demonstration of Crio's website as feature led by Mr. Kin Fan. And lastly, we will end today's event with Andy's Raising Questions and a networking event for all of investors, all music executives, and all artists that are here today. Okay, so with that being said, allow me to introduce Mr. Ted Wood, Mayor of City of Fountain Valley, presenting us with the city's recognition certificate.
Well, I thought that he was good. He was saying all that without looking at the prop, so now he's looking at the prop. That's great. Give him a hand of applause, please. Well, first of all, thank you for everyone for being here. I'm so excited here. First of all, I want to thank you for your entrepreneurships, for what you do. And there's a lot of business owners and a lot of great artists in this room as well. So please give yourself an applause for being here today and show support for this industry. And particularly for the Vietnamese industry, especially for those who are artists, the work that you do, this will help next generations, of course, be inspired by the work that you do and follow your lead and promote the Vietnamese artists throughout the world. And it's such important that we do this kind of work. In life, there's only a few things you enjoy, right? For me, it's food. For others, it's movies, whatever entertainment. And some people are artists. Like those are the great industry to be in. So it's a way to share, express yourself. So I really enjoy what you do. So as on behalf of the city, we want to recognize the work that you do, and also the dedication to empower independence and diverse artists by providing cutting-edge music distribution and marketing solutions. So once again, your commitment to simplifying the creative journey and amplifying your new voice is helping shape the future of the music industry. Once again, congratulations and best wishes to you and everyone in this room.
Wow. I want to express my special thanks to Mr. Ted Bowie and all of the city personnel that working with you in the city. This is my great honor to have this certificate of recognition. This will motivate me to continue to put all of my effort to promote the Vietnamese culture through music and art. Thank you so much.
All right, let's get another round of applause for the mayor of City of Fountain Valley. Hi, thank you so much for taking away your busy time to be here with us today, and so all of you here. So without any more wasting of your time, it's my honor to introduce the main reason we are here today, Criio. And who is more qualified to talk about Criio than the CEO and founder of the company himself. So please join me, the warmest welcome, again, back to the stage, the person that brought this mere idea into life, Mr. Dylan Nguyen.
So it's me again. It's quite emotional because this is my first time, my first startup company, a mark of, out of my passion and for a long, long time. I came here from Vietnam as a small artist and with a very big ambition and passion to help the Vietnamese culture to spread out to the world. Thank you so much for all of you to be here today, all of my fellow artists, to support, always believing in me, friends that came from Vietnam and many parts of the country that came here. Thank you, Mr. Quirk, Mr. Luan, thank you, Mr. Kim from the Face TV that come here to support, and Mr. Trung Bui from True Quest that's here, and Mr. Doug and Catherine, a lot of friends that came here to support, and I really appreciate you taking your time to be here today. Okay, let's talk about Criio. So what is Criio? Criio is a music technology platform. It's built to give the artists, producers, and music labels the tool they need to manage every part of their music career. So, from production to distribution to publishing, marketing, and financial management and collecting all of the royalty, music licensing all over the world. So, why is Criio? Because there's a lot of platform out there already. Why Criio exists? You know that music industry is really big and very, very complicated, especially for the artists. When they only have passion in music and they dream about, become an artist and let their music to be heard, it's really hard for them to understand all of the contract, the algorithm, law, entertainment law, and marketing. So back then, when the analog era is quite simple, people go to the recording room, they record and they master and they produce a song and then they print it and they duplicate it to a CD and they put it to a store to sell it. It's not the same right now because now it's all on the cloud base. Streaming platform take over the music industry all over the world. At first, it seems like it's opened up the tool for the artists to distribute their music freely all over the world. But there's something else behind that, hidden behind that. Strictly control the music to be spread out. So that's called algorithm. So because of that algorithm, the artists sometimes feel like overwhelmed. For example, social media, when you have 5,000 friends and you put on advertise for music tracks, there's probably 5% of them see it and hear it because the algorithm control all of that. So the technology opened up the tool for the independent artists yet, but it's not something else to control it. So Criio exists to give a powerful platform into the independent artist's hand. They can use one powerful platform to manage all of their music career activity, from music production to distribution to publishing and collecting managed royalty all over the world. Behind the function of music production, we integrate AI technology. So AI technology, a lot of people now talk about AI technology is affect every corner of the world, every industry. In music, well, when we use AI, it's just like a tool to speed up the production's activity. It's just like other tool when you use the tool to speed up the work that you do. For example, when an artist composes a song, they have to go through all of their memory, their passion, and the thing that they absorb, the emotion in the background to be able to come up with an idea for the song. But now AI can open up that mindset. AI have a big knowledge in terms of music and lyrics and everything that give people a lot of idea to suggest the idea to the artist to pick. But the thing is, if someone use the tool without knowledge, it's not going to come out good. Even though it's a tool, a very powerful tool, but you still have to have the background in music. You still have to be a composer first to be able to use that tool effectively. So that's why today we introduce a few songs that we use in our production that use AI to help our production to create music really quickly. So with someone that great knowledge about composing, music background, they can use AI to generate like, for example, 10 songs a day. But if usable or not, I don't know. Yeah, so just a few seconds, you can generate a song. So you still are the one who control the tool. So that's why today we'll introduce a few things, and we'll have the game for you to participate in that, and you can write lyrics, and we will generate a song right on the spot. Just a few seconds. It's a fun game. Okay, and what does the name Criio mean? To be honest, the first thing that when I came up Criio, because that domain is available, right? It's really hard for us to pick a name nowadays because it seems like every name is already taken. So the first thing when I search for a name, Criio is another name of cricket. It's a children's game, right? So people use a stick to hit the ball, and the ball can fly away. So in that metaphor, the ball like represent your dream, your passion, your music, and the stick is Criio, can put your music out there and give your dream to the goal that you want. That is the meaning behind Criio, and the ball and the stick together is like a music note, right? So it's just a funny thing. And how did I create Criio? It's from my heart. It's from my heart. Because I'm an artist. I'm an artist, and I create a tool for the artist. Especially Vietnamese, Asian, people that don't really get appreciated from the world in terms of music and art, I'm quite well known with the band ACNM. We sing a cappella, and one of my fellow friend member from ACNM is here today, Nam Khan. It's been a while. It's 17 years when we separate from the band, and he's here today to support me. He knows how I feel. He knows how I feel because when I left the band to the U.S., it's a big sacrifice for me. Big sacrifice. Because of that, I have to make it work. So after I graduate from the Conservatory of Music in Saigon, I moved here. I study Master in Music Technology and Doctor in Music Education. And with that big passion, why I sacrifice and leave? I want to do something bigger than myself. I want to do something that can help the young generation, especially Vietnamese generation. That's why I create Criio is like a global gateway for the Vietnamese music industry to connect to the world through the technology. Behind the distribution function, we connect with almost 200 streaming platforms, including Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, and other streaming platforms. And behind the licensing management collective, we connect with 180 countries to collect royalty, music licensing, all types of music licensing, from performance licensing, mechanical licensing, synchronization licensing, and derivative licensing, and other licensing as well. So for example, an artist, when they create a song, they cannot manage the licensing by themselves because they don't have the ability to go after all of the business in the world to collect the royalty. That's impossible. They need a network. They need something to do that for them. So every country, they have different entertainment law, intellectual property law, and the culture, the way they use music. That's why we need a local authority to collect those for us. An airline, they play a song on the airplane, they have to pay for the royalty. They cannot find the composer to pay for them. So they have to have like an organization for them to report and pay the royalty. And that organization will pay back to the composer. And we need a big system, a network like that to collect every country in the world. And Criio already connect all of that for them. Put into their fingertips. They can open one account and they collect royalty all over the world. Even the country that's really hard to get into, like China, we get it. Like India, we get it. Behind the marketing feature of Criio, we connect with many mainstream news wire for people to create a campaign on the platform, and they can spread the word to all of the mainstream in the US and other countries in the world as well. So we connect with our partner in terms of distribution, royalty collection, media, news, the financial solution for them to withdraw their money from anywhere in the world. That is the power of the Criio platform. Create just one account and they can manage every aspect of their music career. So that is Criio.
So right now, we are playing a little game, or like a collaborative project that we are be doing right now. So we as a collective, we will generate a couple of AI generated songs right now on the spot, our very own sounds. So can we have the QR code put on the screen, please? So pull out your phone. We all have one, I think. We will scan that code, and please just type anything, 2 sentences of how you are feeling today. That's wrong. That's wrong. Don't say how you're feeling today. It's more of the song that we're looking more of a genre. We're looking more of a music instrument or the feeling of the song that you want to generate. All right, everybody get the code? All right, so while we wait for all your responses to be in the system and we will generate that, we will have Kira Morrison, a very talented singer-songwriter. She works with Katy Perry. She has worked with Nicki from 88 Rising and more. She is here with us today. Please give me a warm welcome to welcome Kira Morrison.
Hi everybody, thank you for having me.
Ask some questions about Kira right here. Who wants to know more about Kira? Explain to us your music career or anything that you want to share with the audience here today.
Yeah, I've been singing for a long time. I met Mimi, who works with Criio. We went to LA College of Music together. We were in the vocal program. And after I graduated, I started singing, doing a bunch of different gigs and a bunch of different styles. I was in caroling groups and 1940s pinup groups, and I started my own jazz band. So I just love to sing no matter what kind of music I'm singing. And I've been really enjoying singing background vocals. You mentioned I have sung with a few artists. I just got off tour with Katy Perry, which was really exciting. So yeah, I'm happy to be here and excited to sing these songs.
Well, we're happy to have you. So let's get it going. All right, again, Kira Morrison, everybody.
Thank you.
Stars in the dark, but I never got to chase them. Now your voice in my head, so don't be afraid to face them. So hold on, just think we won't do longer. And then hold on, these fireflies getting stronger. The stars keep breaking like so, yeah, I'm on my way.
I'm getting a little bit of feedback up here.
I want your lips somewhere in the evening. Every mile back to us was a little more demon. I'm the monster noise of the war inside my chest. The silence speaks true, and I forget what's true. So hold on, just wait a little longer. Hold on, this heart line's getting stronger. The sky's still gray, the night I'm stranded. Though the sky's still gray, the light finds a way, and I'm coming home. So yeah, I'm on my way.
This next song is Don't Pretend You Don't See.
Don't pretend you don't see the way I freeze when I sit too close to me. We laugh, but there's a space between where all my quiet hopes have been. And every time you smile, you talk about her like she lights up every mile. I nod, I smile, I play along, but something in me feels so wrong. Oh, it's really sweet. You're here, but not for me. And I can't believe you're someone you see perfectly. I hear your voice is like a velvet string, pulling on the heart that can't do anything. I try to speak, but words just fall apart. I've been in love with you from the very start. What more can I do? Writing songs I'll never show to you. Dreaming of a world where maybe you look at me the same, just maybe. I've rehearsed some lies, but every time it's never quite the right time. So I'll keep this love in my key. A melody just meant for me. When I hear your laugh, it's like a secret note that only I can hear, and only I can chord. I bite my tongue, protect this fragile heart. I've been in love with you from the very start.
Thank you, everybody.
Karen Morrison, everybody! So yeah, again, Karen Morrison, everybody. So now, what's next in our segment? Let's welcome back Mr. Ding Bao to demonstrate how to publish on Criio, using Criio. So please give another round of applause for Mr. Dylan Nguyen to demonstrate with a live demonstration of publishing his music. Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Kenny. Does anyone know Kenny is a rapper? So,
Oh, yeah.
we distribute his music on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and other platforms. So you should search for KNY. Yeah, great rapper. So,
Hi guys.
yeah, today I just want to walk through very quickly the current version of the Criio. This is when we starting with, and it's right now on the web. But we will have another version coming very, very soon, with much more powerful than this. But I just want to walk you through this so you can understand the basic of it. So this is the main page of Criio. You can see this homepage and the bound and distribution and choose your plan. So basically, this is very similar to the other music distribution platform. You can see that user can collect 100% of their music royalty, and they have a subscription base here, monthly, yearly, and I even put here a free account. So the free account is like people can freely open an account, but they will pay for every time they distribute music. Just like CD Baby, they charge one-time fee for every time they release music. But if they use the subscription, they can upload unlimited release. But we limit the artists. So for single artists, they can use this. For label, we can have the custom deal with label if they have multiple artists. So that is the platform, and when they create an account with us, they will have a login. So when they log in to here, they will have the feature of the function that they upload their music, distribute their music, and manage licensing. Because we want to replace this very quickly with a new version. The version 2 is going to be a fully SaaS. So I'm not going to show you this one, but I'm going to have another one to demonstrate and show you the new version that we're going to put on very quickly after this launch event. Everyone, please put your hands together for Kian Pham. He's a great entrepreneur. He's the founder and CEO of AZ25 Lab. A great knowledge in software development, and he's my partner. He's my neighbor as well. So put your hands together for Kian Pham.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Kian Pham. My day job, I'm actually a principal software engineer with Amazon Web Services, AWS. So when Bao keep telling me about the vision of Criio, I asked him a lot of questions. I say, this is a tech company you try to build. Do you know anything about tech? He said, nope. He did a lot of this on his own, right? So pretty amazing. So like he hired a small team, trying to do like little projects. I said, don't you need to like do a lot of integration with your Apple Music, with Spotify? Have you done that before? He said, nope, you haven't done it. How about analytics, and how about security, Stripe payment? There's a lot of things that I keep asking, and he said, why don't you just help me? Can you help me build it? I say, okay, this is very interesting. I'll help you. So this is what we came up with. Can I borrow the keyboard, please? So the first version he had here is basically what we call WordPress, right? The CMS, like everyone can basically have a basic version. What we build is a full-fledged SaaS, software as a service version. So basically, it's a typical tech company setup. This is what we wanted to build for your Criio customers. Analytic dashboard, for example, right? It's very important, when you publish your music, you want to see like how's your music doing, who's viewing it, where are they, where's it coming from. So these are just a sample dashboard based on some of the real data that Dylan already have released for some of his customers. So you see right away we show you the total revenue, right? We love to see that, those have big revenue numbers, monthly revenue. We would love to see you trendings, right? Like he was saying, like different music platform, they have different, analytics. So we want to show you, how's your music's doing over time, right? How does it perform in the last 6 months, last 3 months, right? Which platform is helpful for you? So here, for example, we compare different, Apple Music or YouTube, right? See which one is doing better, and see who's listening on it over time. Also revenue, right? So revenue is important to you because as soon as you upload your music, maybe certain your tracks or certain album is working very well for certain platform. So this is helping you to do marketing for that platform. And in terms of payments, we'll pay out, right? And then look at your earnings and to see which platform will give you the best in terms of revenue. Audience is also important. So we will integrate with third parties to track your music distributions. So we can see like who's listening to your music, your gender, regions, right? So these type of analytics is very helpful for you, publishing also, in the future. So that's the quick analytic page. The artist management is the plan artist that Dylan was talking about. So I already added some artists here, right? In this plan, where Hinto and Ding Bao, that's the two main artists, and this is just me. I'm not an artist at all. But the idea is here you can have like artists does not belong to your plan, right? So that way when you release it, certain people can be part of the release, like composer or someone related to that. So in music, the distribution, this is what I'm learning. Like there's a standard music release, and then there's like a special digital EDM music release. So we do it two different ways. So in standard release, we're gonna do a live release today of one of the Here to Later CD. I think it's called The Shadow. Oops, let me- Next. So here you would have the copyrighted holder, so it's Criio. And then the year. And then the label, you can do independent, or you can do Criio, you can also add new label. And here you can select the artist, right? I already have Ding Bao and Hien Thục here. So Hien Thục is one of the main one. And let's do Ding Bao, he's one of the feature artist example. And then genre, right? Whatever it is, right? You can select the primary and the secondary. What language? So in this case, Vietnamese. And then you want to do artworks, the artwork for albums. So the goal when we did this is we want the customer to upload like as much data as possible for us. Let's see, which one is, okay, that's the one. So these can be like 100 meg file, right? The bigger it is, the better for you when you go to different platform. Same thing, image, audio, the more you can give us, the better. So the shadow. Okay, next. So once we have that, now we can select the actual file, right? So in this case, we ask for a bigger file. Where did it go, right? So this one have like 13 tracks. So as you can see, right, it's a WAV file. So you can do multiple select. In this case, there's 13 songs that we're gonna publish live today. So we'll let it upload, and you can preview it and you can change it, put more details into it. So we recommend when custom upload, give us like WAV or FLAC file. At least we have a lot of details in it. The reason why is when we publish to different music platforms, they compress your audio file, and each music platform they compress differently. So even though your file is really good for one platform, but when you upload to another platform, it sounds weird, right? So what Criio is doing is we take the original raw file and we basically customize it for different platforms. So that's why we really want to accept your raw file. And then accept all the terms and conditions. And here there's also this ideas of copyrighted music, right? What if this is not your music? What if you take someone else? Or if later on someone will sometimes claim with this music, so you can upload an existing document saying that you do own this song. So like if you have like lawyer and paperwork, you can upload it here and we can have it right away. So what that means is when they do a takedown notice, like someone do a copyright claim, we can work with you directly if we already have that. So in this case, you select when do you want to release. Is it within a week or a few days, or is it next week? So for this one, we plan on May 15th. That's when we plan to release it, right? So if you want something higher priority, less than 10 days, you can pay more for that, and then you can select a certain time that you want to release. Any restriction for certain countries, you can select that here, right? So we do worldwide. Have this been released before, right? Have you done something released somewhere else? And then there's some pre-release concept. Sometimes your fan can just download your tracks ahead of time, so you can do an early pre-release. And then this one also, release it to the official chart, right? So if you want to, show up in a certain chart ranking, you can do it here. So in this guy, I don't select anything new. I can do next. And then this is kind of like the track, right? Most platforms, they have like how much you want to set your price. So you can do budget, medium, mid-price, or premium, right? This is up to you. So these are all the stores that we integrated. So you can do like download only store, streaming only, or any custom store, right? So as you can see, if you do everything, there's about, whole bunch of stores here that you can send your music to. So this is without you have to go out there manually uploading their music or manage them manually. And then in the future, if we have more store that we integrated with, do you want us to automatically upload the music for you? You say yes here, and that's it, right? So basically, we do final confirmations, like these are the stuff that you wanted to do, and these are the songs, and you just say finish. And that's it. We have the chart of, so behind the scene, our team will do QA on all the data that you uploaded and make sure all the metadata is correct and accurate. Okay, and then let's say we publish it, how do you actually check your royalty, right? How do you, very similar to analytics, we can also show you the country that have the most, make the most money for that music release. Here you can see the details, right? How many people download your music, tracks, release, store, month, country. So these are very detailed stuff that we will be integrated with. And then the subscription that Inbound share right here, we basically have the same package. So if you run out or you want to do more, you can upgrade it. If you go to yearly, that will have a better discount in terms of subscriptions. Of course, with free account, you can also do just one artist for now. And if you need anything higher, like bigger company, work with us, right? They will have a custom pricing. And that's it for the demo. Thank you.
Keep you on the stage. That was amazing. That was amazing. Another round of applause for Mr. Kim Pham, please. Thank you guys. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Din Bao and Mr. Kim Pham, stay on the stage, to answer any questions you guys have for Criio at this moment. All right? I'll leave the stage for you guys.
So after a very detailed walk through the platform, do you have any question that we can clarify, or anything that you can add into the platform that give us an idea? You can raise your hand and we can talk about it.
I'll come to this one.
Question regarding for the EDM one. I didn't see that presentation yet. Was it just the production one?
Again, can you say it to the mic?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So the two different, the reason why we separate EDM and the rest of the genre is because many platforms only accept EDM music for EDM only. That's why when we separate that, it's easier for the user to categorize the music that the music outlet that they want to put the music on. For platform, in general, right, they accept any kind of music, but for certain platform, they only accept EDM. Yeah.
But the flow is kind of very similar, right? It's just the target distribution is a little bit different, so that's why we kind of separate it for you.
Thank you for the question.
My question for you is, will audiences have to pay to go to listen to music in Criio?
This is the music distribution platform. We don't play music on this platform. We deliver music to streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon
okay.
Music.
So you guys.
So basically, let me explain it a little more detail. Because for example, like artists like my friend Namkan, he completed a song master, right? And he wants to distribute on Spotify, for example. He cannot create directly an account on Spotify and upload his music on there. That's impossible. So those streaming platforms only accept music delivery from the distribution platform, distribution company, and has direct licensing with them. The independent artists cannot upload their music on those streaming platforms. That's why Criio is the
you guys are the middleman.
The middleman.
You guys gonna just get the final part, the final music.
The master, yeah.
The master, and then you guys gonna just spread it out into other network.
Yes, and that's if I'm wrong, you correct me, but there's only about like 20 music company on the world, including all of the big guy corporation. So Criio is the first Vietnamese-owned music distribution company to help, especially for Vietnamese. But if you are not Vietnamese, you're welcome to use. It's open up for everyone.
Any more questions? Oh, right here. I have a mic right here.
Okay, so here's the first question. I'm not a music guy, so I'm more in, entrepreneur. So let's say if my friend, and I'm he wrote a song, right? So, or if a singer like you, or she sang a song. So how do you distinguish who's the artist and who is the one who wrote the song?
Oh yeah, in the platform it's very clear. When you upload the song, you can already demonstrate that you have the place to put on the primary artist and other positions like composer, producer, mixer, and lyricist. It's very detailed. It's you can add more people in there in the credit. Yeah, right there. So that's why we need to collect all of that information so we can distribute the royalty evenly and correctly.
I see. So the second question is that let's say someone else used his song to upload it up there, and so how would he go to dispute and claim that it's his song, and what process you go through, especially when you talk about your platform is international, so you have to deal with artists in other countries like India, for example, or China or Vietnam, right? And let's say the other persons in the U.S. so how do you deal with that?
Wow, that's a very great question, Joe. Thank you so much. Let me explain that. So to manage the copyright of the song, there's two things. The first thing is the writer side, the one who composed the melody and lyrics, right? And the second one is the one who actually produced that song and owned the audio file. So for the right copyright, we have like organization to collect that. And for the master file, when they upload in here, we will assign the RSIC code and UPC code. And that code will integrate into the wave sound data. There's like face identity, so it's identity the wave file. So it will track everywhere on the internet, for other platforms that when the music pop up, they will match the identity. It's just like a YouTube content ID, So someone already upload that song, that audio file, and another one that uploaded is want to see right away. It's called content match, and we use that technology to track all of the duplicate audio file on the internet. So that's always a loophole on that. For example, if they just upload exactly the same file, we will track it down. But sometimes the algorithm can miss if they change the speed of it, or they make it faster or slower, or sometimes they cut and they manipulate the audio file and can manipulate the algorithm. But technically now music is all on the platform, on the streaming platform, so it's easy for us to track down everyone in the world. Yeah.
I see. One last question is this: as a entrepreneur or investor, let's say in now 10, you play a few songs, right? And you decided that you want to sell that, that copyright. So as a outsider, as an investor, I see the potential in your song. Is there an auction and the way that in the future that I can purchase the right of that song?
Yes, you can. As we are Criio doing that as well. We purchase the song copyright from the composer, and we manage and we collect royalty on our company. So you can purchase the intellectual property, even though his name is still in the credit, still Nam Kan, singing primary artist, but you are the owner of the song, intellectual property. So we do that through contract. It's custom contract for every different composer and different term. But we manage song licensing. We purchase the song from the artist, and we purchase the song from the composer, and collect the royalty. We also partner with them. We also a publisher, So if the composer doesn't want to transfer the ownership to us, they can partner with us. They can still own the intellectual property, but we help them to collect the royalty and song licensing everywhere, and we give them 100% of the composer share. So to answer your question, thank you so much.
Once again and now, and congratulations. And I'm looking forward maybe be a part of it in the near future.
Thank you, Joe. Okay, anyone have a question? Oh, and Kim.
Hello, Bao. Okay, I'm very, very interested about the analytics part in the presentation, like men, women, female, what age, US, where they live. Do you guys get those analytics directly from like Amazon Music, Apple Music, and they share with you to get those analytics to see who is the one who listen, who want to buy the songs?
Thank you, Kim, for your question. That is a great question because the analytic feature in our platform is one of the main features, the most powerful one. For the artists, when they upload a song, they distribute, they want to know, their artist and the growing of the music, where the audience from, and that's all of that analytic data come from the real world streaming platform and TV station like your station as well. So every industry they have like an organization like an agency to collect all of that data, and we partner with the agency to collect all of that data, and we get that data and we analyze that, integrate into our platform to.
That is amazing. That's very amazing. Second question, I think I see the potential is an amazing potential for artists to go on your platform. And what about, okay, this is for only songs, audio. Do you think in the future for video, if they have an MV, music video?
Yes, we are the MCN, YouTube MCN here in the US. So we can manage music content and other entertainment content as well. So it's a separate music content. They have content ID for music and create manage copyright for music, and the rest is entertainment, right? So for the artists, when they have music video, we can distribute that, and we have that feature in the platform for them. And we can also directly work with the artists to create a blank channel under our MCN for them to upload their music and monetize their content. So the advantage of using our MCN service for YouTube here is a lot more advantage than people use in Vietnam, for example, because the Google company, they collect money here in the US, and if they pay to the other country, for example, in Vietnam, they will have to withhold the tax, right? So it's a long detail, and we will have to do a lot more seminar and webinar to talk about every detail, about every feature in our platform. We cannot explain everything in one today, so thank you for your question, but yes, we can distribute music.
Congratulations, it's amazing so far, the presentation.
Thank you. Okay, if anyone, I think we can have one last question. If anyone have it, please raise your hand. Okay, here I have one audience want to ask question.
Should I stand this side so it'll be easier? I've been walking back and forth on this side. Oh, right here.
Hi, I want to know more about the AI side of Criio. So is Criio providing tools for artists to create, like AI tools for artists to create AI song on their own? Or is Criio putting out AI songs for artists to purchase and perform the songs as their own?
let me clarify the question. The question is that if we provide the service, AI service for the artist to generate the song, or we distribute the AI songs that you generate.
Yeah, that's my question. So, like, what does Criio do?
Oh, okay. So right now, Criio integrate the AI technology into the music production. We actually a music production. We produce music in-house, and we use Criio platform to distribute music. And in the near future, we will create like a platform for the artist and composer and arranger to collaborate on our platform, and we share ownership from that song, and we distribute on the platform. You know, it's automatically shared. So we don't provide the AI generation feature in our platform because there's many other platforms like Suno, something I forgot the name, but there's many platforms out there can help you to generate the song. We use those. We use those to in our music production daily. So for the music generated by AI, we don't specifically distribute that type of music right now yet, but we will think about it because it's still too new for the industry, you know, because the legal side of it is not very clear yet. That's why we have to have some time to work on it.
Okay, I see.
Thank you. Okay, so I think for the last word here, I'm so thankful for everyone to be here today. I know your time is busy, and this is a weekday. You know, everyone have work, and you take time to be here today. It's very honor for me. Thank you so much for everyone. Again, have a good day, and if you have any question, you can just email me at contact@criio.com, and I will try my best to answer all of the questions. In terms of artists or investor or anyone that have any idea to help us to improve the platform or any request service that you need, just drop me a line and I will try to explain or answer the best I can. Thank you so much.
The lyrics on the prompter.
It's so quiet now, but my thoughts keep marching. Trying to run the sound of the dreams I came to party. There were stars in the dark, but I never got to chase them. Now your voice in my head, don't be afraid to face them. So hold on, just think you longer. Hold on, these hearts might be stronger. The stars keep fading like highs away, and I'm going home, so yeah, I'm on my way.
Getting a little bit of feedback up here.
I want your necklace from the window of the evening. Every mile back to us feels a little more redeeming. I'm lost in the noise of the war inside my chest. The silence speaks true, and I forget what's true. So hold on, just wait a little longer. Hold on, this heart might getting stronger. The sky's still gray, the light finds a way, and I'm home, so yeah, I'm on my way. Let the dark fall. Let the story be told. Hold on, even when I feel stranded. But it's gonna still great when life finds a way, and I'm coming home. So yeah, I'm on my way.
Thank you. This next song is Don't Pretend You Don't See.
Don't pretend you don't see the way I freeze when I seem too close to me. We laugh, but there's a space between where all my quiet hopes have been. And every time you smile, you talk about her like she lights up every mile. I nod, I smile, I play along. But something in me feels so wrong. Oh, it's really sweet. You're here, but not for me. And I can't believe you're someone you see perfectly. I hear your voice is like a velvet string pulling on my heart that can't do anything. I try to speak, but words just fall apart. I've been in love with you from the very start. What more can I do? Writing songs I'll never show to you. Dreaming of a world where maybe you look at me the same, just maybe. I've rehearsed the lines, but every time it's never quite the right time. So I'll keep this love in my key. A melody just meant for me. When I hear your laugh, it's like a secret note that only I can hear, and only I can quote. I bite my tongue, protect this fragile heart. I've been loving you from the very start.
Thank you, everybody.
Garrett Morrison, everybody!
The lyrics on the prompter, please.
It's so quiet now, but my thoughts keep marching. Trying to ignore the sound of the dreams I came to part in. There were stars in the dark, but I never got to chase them. Now your voice in my head, don't be afraid to face them. So hold on, just need to be a little longer. Hold on, these hard times getting stronger. The stars to fade, that finds a way, and I'm going home. So yeah, I'm on my way.
Getting a little bit of feedback up here.
I wrote your name as your window of the evening. Every mile back to us was a little more redeeming. I'm lost in the noise of the war inside my chest. The silence speaks true, and I forget what's true. So hold on, just wait for me a little longer. Hold on, this hard time's getting stronger. The sky's still gray, the light finds a way, and I'm home. So yeah, I'm on my way. Let Though the sky's still gray, the light finds a way, and I'm coming home, so yeah, I'm on my way.
Thank you. This next song is Don't Pretend You Don't See.
Don't pretend you don't see the way I freeze when I sit too close to me. We laugh, but there's a space between where all the quiet hopes have been. And every time you smile, you talk about her like she lights up every mile. I nod, I smile, I play along. But something in me feels so wrong. Oh, it's really sweet. You're here, but not for me. And I can't believe you're someone you see perfectly. I hear your voice is like a velvet string, pulling on the heart that can't do anything. I try to speak, but words just fall apart. I've been in love with you from the very start. What more can I do? Writing songs I'll never show to you. Dreaming of a world where maybe you look at me the same, just maybe. I've heard some lies, but every time it's never quite the right time. So I'll keep this love in my key. A melody just meant for me. When I hear your laugh, it's like a secret note that only I can hear, and only I can quote. I bite my tongue, protect this fragile heart. I've been in love with you from the very start.
Thank you, everybody.
Derek Morris.